All right. We're loading up currently right now into our Operation Thin Ice. This is Mission Lost Odyssey. So for some that can read it, with the harassment of military group behind enemy or Iranian lines, Iranians pushed has been stopped near Mosul and Násiríja due to fog being overextended and not being able to reinforce their troops. Emergency meetings have been held by NATO and the UN on how to respond to the new crisis. Meanwhile, an Iranian Airforce is dominating the skies with strikes against Iraq, military, airports, and civilian infrastructure. So we are going to be tasked here with retrieving any weapons left over from the caches, securing any intel, securing friendly forces from the area, and it's suspected that any POWs or military equipment were taken as well. So we got a pretty busy day ahead of us. So we'll kind of jump right in here.
Sure, we've got those. I'll be informing everyone at the base. We are likely to be taking contact as we move into this region. Okay, there's lots of patrols, there's lots of enemies, and C-130 has crashed. But again, our aim is to move undetected. Do not fire unless fired upon. Start subject.
Yeah, I think you've covered most of it there, LT. Ghost, I do want you guys to be on your toes, stay in a close formation so your profile is as small as possible. As well as once you do start getting shots, when you get into those last few hundred meters, try and just get a team that can always continue to push through and to get to those POWs as soon as possible. Anytime and every minute that we wait, there might be one of the enemies that gets, too on their nerves and starts killing POWs, and that's the last thing we want.
Hi, firm.
So, yeah, high speed, low drag today.
Is there any questions?
High speed, low drag.
PT is able.
Go ahead.
Around the C-130, do we know of any enemy presence or patrols or anything?
Yes.
There's only the 3 red markers, 0, 1, red 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Those are currently patrols that I'm tracking at this time.
So
I'm not seeing those
thanks,
on the
Agent.
map,
They've launched a drone.
They're
I
about,
see them now.
yeah, they're like southeast.
Yeah, they're in that valley that straight to the C-130. But aside from that, I didn't see any patrols to the north side of the plane.
All right. Would you like to focus more towards their direction with Spartans?
Connected. Channel switched.
There we go. TeamSpeak wasn't working right.
Copy that.
Just wanted to add, we're going to be, guns tight this entire mission. So, no shots that have not been approved by either platoon or company. So that also goes for the C-130 rescue.
You cut out. Drake. I think we lost him. Yep, Drake, you cut out.
Somebody pull his string, he ain't talking.
There's a snake in my boot.
Can we get Scorpions? What is your attendance today? I believe you got 2 reserves.
Going back in.
Scorpions is at 7.
7. Drake, you cut out. I'm not sure if you realize that.
Yeah, my TeamSpeak just crashed, so I had to do a quick reboot. Yeah, what I was saying was, no shots unless approved, and that also goes for the C-130 objective. Try to keep eyes on, but fingers off the trigger. Once we start attacking that main area. That's where we will have plenty of gunfire.
Copy. PTS Brock.
Go ahead.
What do we know about the composition of forces inside Amir? I mean, obviously they have some fortifications. Are we expecting armor, landmines, anything along those lines?
From what I was informed, armor, yes. BTRs, BMPs, all the current, equipment that have been going up against. I believe there was an even MI8. Is that correct?
Airframe.
Received intelligence. They've got airframes.
Yeah, that airframe is patrolling around the hills where you spotted the patrols.
Landmines. We can't confirm, but most likely yes. So be on the lookout. Okay, watch where you step. So obviously, when we start to get closer to some of these regions, it would probably be advisable to sort of set up a column formation, and then just move through in a column. Separated by 10 to 20 meters each soldier. All right.
Perhaps have an appointment with a mine detector.
Yep.
Already got one.
So set up someone who will take the blast.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions? You got a minute.
I'm available for the blast.
All right, we'll put Major first.
I just put a mine detector on myself. I'm good.
Spartans, can I get your numbers for today?
Yes, currently we are actively sitting at 7, but I'm expecting probably about
all right.
10.
8, 9, 7. Awesome. Seems good. Right. If that changes, let me know, because we'll need to work out that for the Chinook. Most likely has to take 2.
Yeah.
Well. All right. Yep.
Tracking 4 patrols. 2 of them are fire team size. 2 of them are actually checked out. I'm counting 5 now.
Roger.
Mostly 2 to 4 man patrols, but there's, as I said, 5 of them. There is a Land Rover up at the crash site, but I'm not seeing any moving bodies up there.
If we do,
It's a concern that the Darter only has a 1,300-meter altitude as its maximum capable altitude. So any higher than that, I can't see.
Okay. All right. Just keep marking if you see anything, and keep me updated after we do the platoon brief here. All right. Let's break it down. Oh.
Cool.
It's gonna get loud here.
I can.
It's exactly on time. We're actually 1 minute late.
Okay.
It's kind of weird seeing Sergeant on your name. So if we call you Sergeant for a while, I'm just looking at your name.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm out of uniform.
Yeah.
Klein, you might want to.
You don't have the rocker on your chest.
To the right, to the left. Okay, Sam, you go here.
Evening, Sergeant Abel.
Hello.
Oh, you were good where you were, Skits.
Oh, I don't know. I always
You're still in the Skits.
Only row 5. So come stand next to me. There you go.
All right. Throw your weapons on your back, gents.
You'll be back row.
Sanders.
All right. Can everyone hear me? Am I out the back there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first platoon. We got my notes here. Alright, so welcome to today's combat mission. Definitely a big one, and definitely a tough one if you've read the up log that's been posted on Warlog. So the the situation with the constant harassment from the militia groups behind Iranian lines, the Iranian push has been stopped near Mosul and Násiríja. I cannot pronounce that for the life of me, due to the fear of being overextended and not being able to reinforce their troops. So they're trying to reinforce their troops at the moment before they push further into Iraq. Emergency meetings are being held by the United Nations and NATO Council on how to respond to this new evolving crisis as it escalates and gets worse. Meanwhile, the Iranian Airforce is dominating the sky, as we've seen in prior weeks. So with strikes against the Iraqi military, airports, and civilian infrastructures as well, that is what the Iranian government is currently doing. So that's the current situation where we stand today. In terms of today's mission, combat mission Lost Odyssey. So a friendly C-130 has crashed near the towns of Ben Amir and Amir, which have been taken over by the Iranian military and the KHM militia. So encircling the Iraqi city of Kindolf. So today, 1st Platoon is tasked with retrieving any weapons from a crash site. So if you guys have your maps open from Bushlurker camp base, where we're currently located, we'll be moving southeast. We'll be taking a Chinook to LZ High Point. And then from LZ High Point, we'll move to our respective RPs. I'll let the Staff Sergeant talk on the ground element shortly. In terms of the rest of the mission, so we are to retrieve any leftover weapons, secure intel, and rescue the friendly forces from the crashed C-130 and attend to any wounded soldiers as well. It is suspected that prisoners of war, POWs, friendly POWs, have been taken and are being held at Amir, which is off to the east there. The main objective for today is to rescue our friendly US soldiers. We believe there's 15. I can confirm there is 15 soldiers that crashed with the C-130. So between the C-130 and the possible POW location in Amir, we are looking for a total count of 15 US soldiers, including crew, from the airframe. As I mentioned, the main objective is to rescue them and then not capture the town as a whole. So going into Amir, it is imperative to remain undetected for as long as possible. Throughout the entire combat mission, it is imperative to remain undetected as long as possible, I should state. We do not want to risk the lives of friendly POWs and possible enemy reinforcements. So as I mentioned, rules of engagement. So will be weapons tight and do not fire unless fired upon. So we want to move past these enemy patrols undetected and do not fire unless fired upon. Weapons tight. Standard equipment, make sure you got your night gear and also carry your IFS strobe, MS IFS strobe. I'll have your squad leads. Make sure you're carrying those strobes before you board into the Chinook. If they're not wearing military fatigues, they are most likely civilians. Remember, we are going up against the Iranian, so with their Marpat uniforms, and then we've also got the KHM militia. That is all I have. Staff Sergeant Drake, if you care to explain the ground elements for today.
Hey, firm. So, as LT stated, we'll be landing at LZ High Point. From there, we're going to have a small hike east towards BP1. Once we reach BP1, we're going to split up the squads. 3 and 1, you guys are going to be moving to the southeast. Depending on that EA patrol marked by tree cap, we might relocate that, not sure yet. However, 2, you guys are going to set up north, get overwatch over the empty field. 1, you guys are going to be the ones going ground or boots on ground inside of that area and try and capture, well, rescue as many assets and personnel that we can. Meanwhile, 3, you guys are at OP1. So once we've secured that C-130, we'll be moving over further east towards Phase Line Alpha. Phase Line Alpha, we're going to split up the platoon. We'll have Spartans. You guys are going to move north into the hills, try and stay in cover for as long as possible, and then pop out at this overwatch point and start giving us intel. Meanwhile, Ghosts, you guys are going to be going in. So try and get a low profile going. Be mindful of mines. Try and stick to these defilades around the area to get to the POW location as soon as possible. Again, it is imperative that we stay gun-side and that we don't fire any bullets unless approved by platoon or by company. At the same time, Scorpions, you guys will be moving south. You are going to be covering these western hills. Be very mindful of that MI8 that we've seen loitering around there. So try and stay low, try and use all these bushes for cover as much as possible. And then we'll have you guys most likely assault the sniper outpost as soon as we also start assaulting the POW location. So that is going to be the ground plan for today, LT.
Yep. Okay. Now, with that being said, the Mi-8 is an aircraft that has been circling the region roughly where these patrols are, just keeping sort of surveillance on the area. If in the situation the Mi-8 is moving to your position, do not engage it, okay? Immediately stop movement, spread out, lay down, okay? Try and get next to a tree, next to a bush, next to some sort of solid object, and do not move, okay? Don't move around, start looking at it, because most likely they'll probably have their spotlight on, and they'll be searching for things. Major LaFlash?
Yeah, nothing. We are very close to a civilian airport there, so expect a little bit of traffic as well. Ground plan, the key to this is stealth. I mean, we're there to recover and hopefully take care of some POWs, so let's bring them home and let's get this mission done. So
First platoon, is there any questions? Does anyone have any questions?
what's up, Octoman?
Sanders.
Go ahead, Sanders.
Would do we need pair of silencers?
Sorry, I can't hear you breaking up. Make sure you're on yelling.
He's asking about silencers, sir, if they're authorized.
Silencers? No. So, our rules of engagement, as I mentioned, do not fire unless fired upon and weapons tight. Okay? If we do in the situation get fired upon, okay, or we do have to engage an element.
Where you what games you play, Octoman? Play Arma?
Then that will be the what happens. We'll have to adapt and overcome to the current situation. But weapons tight.
And squad leaders, if we do have, for example, a two-man patrol or something that is like really in your way and you can't get around it, we do have Sergeant Shade rocking the marksman rifle today, which is a suppressed weapon. So
of course
that could help out there.
Us.
So Sergeant Shade will be on the field.
We train you the way we need you in combat for us. So hit up our website and check us out.
Questions? I think someone else said something. Specialist Moose?
Just a friendly reminder, you can also switch to whispering. That'll help keep down our noise as we move.
Exactly, that's a very good thing to mention there, Specialist. Good thinking. Don't be screaming at the top of your lungs, guys. Okay? Try and keep the whispering out in the field. Once we start to move into
man. Check out our website. It's listed above on the top of the screen there.
They're going to be able to hear you.
Okay. I mean, we're a MilSim unit, so we train our people the way we kind of need them. We have all facts of life from those that have thousands of hours in Arma, or those that
Okay.
just got Arma
Let's go
yesterday.
ahead and break it down
So,
first platoon. At 15:15, we will begin preparation and loading up into the Chinook. All right. Squad leads, make sure your teams
15
are
is
set up
our
with
minimum
their night
age.
gear, and then
So,
also
how old are you?
IFF strobes. Let's get some squad medics and combat lifesavers carrying some body bags. I'll just check how much sort of space they'll take up in our backpacks here. But if we can get some body bags across the squads, if you guys can communicate, we need we need 15 body bags. That way we can secure any killed in action soldiers from the C-130 crash. Right. Let's break it down.
Alright, go Scorpions. Wait here for a bit.
Oh wait, this.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, Scorpions, you already, so.
Too far. I assume you're under 15, Octo?
How many? I didn't decide what you know.
25, is it? Major 25 in Chinook?
I believe so.
So
I can
we've
count
got
quick.
21 plus 4.
Radio check.
22 plus 4.
Over.
They only have one.
Actually,
Two pilots.
I don't know how they're going to use the Apache today.
Yeah, they only have 2 pilots. Gonna be difficult.
Well, skip. That should be fine.
I'm thinking we do Spartans and Ghosts first then, LT, so they can go and set up their Overwatches.
Spartans and Ghosts, yep.
Roger.
Sounds good.
Anybody has dark tinted shades on, I'm gonna rip you.
How do I turn my radio volume down? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go deaf by the end of this mission.
You can press Control P, and then the turning knob on the top middle one. Yeah.
Oh,
left click.
Perfect, thank you. Oh, thank God.
Greg.
Yeah.
You'll be in the first bird.
All right.
I don't know where you guys are going. We're over here.
Are you using multiple birds?
No, but there's gonna be 2 inserts.
Oh, all right.
Let's just move over here, though.
All right, get your squad and get them formed up behind the bird now.
They're still gearing up. They know to come here when they're ready.
Not really enough space behind the bird. Let's just do it on the side then, for now.
All right, we'll do a V formation off each side end.
Okay, that's fine too.
Where the chaff flares are. Where the shade flares.
Where are the others?
Hey Drake, do you have any space in your backpack?
Barely any. Depends on what you want to store in there.
Let me see if I can just slither something in.
It's half empty, but it's a really tiny backpack.
Yeah, okay, I put it in. Thank you.
Where'd you put in my backpack?
I put a spare in.
A single magazine.
Yes.
Alright.
I don't think you understand how much I can do with a single mag.
Well, yeah, I don't underestimate that. It's just a bit silly.
Angel hair pasta? You guys had that? Pasta connoisseur.
What you laughing about?
Did you hear that on the radio there?
No.
Oh,
on 3-0?
3-1.
Oh no, I'm on 3-0. So 3-1.
Hey, want me to set 3-0 too?
No, I'll go to you.
Oh yeah, we got UN here today. I can set 3-0 as well.
I'm on 3-0. I'm on 3-1 now. Yeah.
Earplugs in.
Alright, Scorpions, listen up. We are not flying out in the first
Wrong
bird.
net, wrong net.
that dust cloud. Holy shit. Is the LT's mic scratching for you too?
Yeah.
Okay. That's when he gets too excited. It sounds like he's swallowing it now.
It's like, I need to talk out this so that I can be understood.
Take the mic out of your asshole. You can catch that on rebroadcast. We're 32 minutes in. Ah, it's much quieter in here.
I won't. Yeah.
A little brighter so we can all see, eh? Alright. Hot mic on somebody. Just heading down to the southwest here just a little bit. They allowed me to go in with the first wave.
Widowmaker 1, this is Widowmaker Romeo. Over.
I'll probably die quickly. Damn, that's a little high for a Chinook. Come on, guys.
Widowmaker 1 is over at base. Sorry.
He should be well within the radio range, though.
Widowmaker Romeo, this is Widowmaker 1, over.
Could you advise Sanders to get off side channel? Over.
Affirm.
Thank you. Out.
Hey, Baldwin, when y'all get done transporting, will y'all be spooling up Viper, or is that going to be offline for today? Roger. Alrighty. Worst case scenario, I bet we could use a Black Hawk, just depending. If so, expect prosecute.
It's coming up on midnight.
Alright, on final.
Make sure you're landing for LZ high point, not LZ low angle, unless you need to do low angle.
I got a lot of med supplies. Damn heavy.
Is there a flat enough patch? I saw that we can fast rope worst case scenario.
Seems like we should be just okay in this area.
I'm gonna push us about 200 meters south.
Just be careful, that puts us closer towards the enemy.
We're still in defilade.
Roger.
Ready out?
Out.
This is sound. We've successfully landed over at ORLZ. Over.
Quartermaker 6 acknowledges, over.
Alright, 2, 3. Actually, yeah, 2, 3. Let's start moving towards our BP. Let's have a platoon column going on. Over.
2 copies.
3 copies.
Go heavy right. Go heavy right.
A firm. Heavy right.
Alright,
Give us information moving out.
A firm.
It's not a very good heavy left. I mean heavy right. Able. No, I'm joking. Man, that wind is fierce.
Seven, this is 3, over.
Sound for 7, over.
It looks like most of our guys have lost strobes already, so they're still kind of wonky. Over.
Yeah, firm, we've noticed. Over.
7 is 2.
7 over.
We got a MI8 on the northeast of us, about 700 meters out, scanning the area.
Watch that 2-2. If you can lead us through bushes and no shrubbery from here on out, that'd be great. Over.
How you doing, Ben?
Interrogative. Isn't MI8 equipped with night vision? Over.
Not an expert, but I do believe they might have a camera on the front, yeah.
In that case, it might behoove us to remove the bright flashing flares that glow like light stars from night vision. Over.
Our bright stars have been tuned to a specific frequency that only we can see. Wink, wink.
As a commander, I approve that message.
Seven is 2.
Yes, I'm 7 over.
We're holding at PP1.
Roger that, stay low, keep eyes out for a helicopter. Out.
This is Romeo. Interrogative. Where did you last see that MI8? Over.
It flew from northeast all the way towards southeast behind the hill. Unsure where it is right now.
Roger. Out.
We're going to make a trace when we
Advise MI8 is operating in the area. Stick to LZ
This is 3,
high
we are
point,
behind you away
but
from the hill,
ensure
but
you were in
we're
good
essentially at the
defilade
PP point as
the
well.
entire time.
So
Target went...
McTree, go ahead and move towards your overwatch point. 7 out.
3 copies. Out.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6, out, copy, over.
Widowmaker 6 is Widowmaker 7, read you 4 out of 5, send traffic over.
Alright. We're back. I gotta pay. Oop, wrong button. Oops. Back. Gotta grab some snacks. So these are all the helmet cams people are wearing. Kind of see who they are. So we got one in Spartan with Tucci. Lucky, which is attached to First Squad Scorpions right now. I don't know if we have an AUV up in the air yet. Nope, it's still on the ground. See Blue Force Tracker though that they're coming in. Pushing to the south a little bit. It's a hell of a landing.
Was it rough?
For them. Look at that.
Made an impromptu airfield. Send for actual.
Hey Abel, you still have eyes on for that squad or that pair of two-man patrols? Oh, never mind. I have eyes on.
I was like, not currently, but I know my Alpha team does, so I can call them.
It's bearing 0909er from where we're at. They're behind those trees.
0909er? Oh, good God. Okay.
Falcon, this is Fox. I reach loud and clear. Over.
Royal 6, this is Widowmaker 6, over.
Send it.
Royal 6, be advised, I tried to reach you on 3-0. Widowmaker 1 is on the ground. We are just moving past BP1 now. We'll be moving up to the aircraft shortly. All other squads are moving to their respective positions, over.
Solid copy. I'm at OP1 with Scorpion Actual. Or Spartan Actual. Spartan Actual.
I was just gonna say, hold up. Hold up.
6 acknowledges. Out.
6, this is Widowmaker Romeo. Observation, there is 2 times 2-man patrols that are moving from south to north towards the C-130. No eyes at this time, over.
Make sure you get on Whisper.
6 copies, Romeo. Roughly how far out though are they? Over.
Low.
Last measurement was 760. Estimate at this time probably 650. But we'll update when eyes on. Over.
So you're hearing that, right, bro? Okay.
Good spot, Romeo. Keep me informed on that movement. Over.
Roger. Out.
What are you, Major LaFlash? How we doing?
What's up?
Alright, Scorpions, let's get 360 security. Now.
Six, this is Romeo. Update. From OP1, that 2-man patrol is about 460 meters to the east, approaching the C-130. Over.
Hey, since I'm in reserves, what's my call sign? What?
What we got going on back here, Sam?
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 1, over.
Some for Widowmaker 7, over.
This is 1, be advised, we are at OP1.
Night coming in from south.
Yeah, I see it, guys.
7, this is Romeo. Be advised, that 2-man patrol is almost on top of the C-130. Over.
Roger that, let's keep tracking them. 1, just try to get closer, don't get spotted, and wait for that patrol to pass, and then move in. Over.
That's a spicy win. See, this is useless, but I can try to adjust accordingly.
Up. Start to move up. Alright. Alright, looks like that 2-man patrol is piecing out.
I believe Sanders is with the wrong squad.
He's reserves right now.
Balmy 2.8.
So he'll fit
What?
those walls.
What?
I said Sanders is reserve, so he'll
Oh,
yeah, he'll go with the lowest angle.
fair enough. Okay. Thank you.
Copy that.
Widowmaker Romeo guys. Mimic 7, I'll copy over.
This is Romeo's in traffic.
Romeo, try and get sort of zeroed on that patrol. If they start to pose a threat for Widowmaker 1 as they move in, you are agreeing to start engaging that patrol. Just check off with me first. Over.
Roger.
Hey, Abel? Yeah. Your butt's pretty cute, but I need to focus on the patrol.
This is 3, over.
Widowmaker 6 is currently off comms, I believe. Some for Widowmaker 7 or War Eagle 6?
Widowmaker 6 on comms.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
Copy. My Alpha team has spotted a 4 times patrol headed from south to north, about 1,000 meters from OP1.
How are you, sir?
Good.
Looking for anything in particular?
Earplugs.
Confirming you said 1,000 meters north.
I got mine. I got them now.
Okay.
A-firm, it is south to north, bearing 127 was the last location known. Over.
I must have put them in late or something because I still had the ringing. But then as soon as I took them out and put them back in, they worked.
Keep eyes on. In case they move up to Widowmaker 2's position. Over.
Oh damn, that's where those guys are.
Yeah, they moved quick.
Yeah, I was expecting them to approach from a different vector. That might have been where they were supposed to, I just wasn't anticipating it.
I would make 1, so make 7, I'll copy over.
Time for 1, over.
1, we've got you covered. Just go ahead and investigate the crash site.
It's a good copy.
I don't have good eyes on for that other patrol. Bothers me.
Ooh, why are they building a hill? That's dangerous. Is that still first squad?
Yeah, that's first squad.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I'm going to clap that patrol before they can do anything. Don't really like how they left those trenches as evidence, though. If their patrol path remains constant, they should actually continue heading to the south for now. Yeah.
So they're securing the crash site.
6, this is Romeo.
Currently right now we have 2 Overwatch teams.
Be advised, first squad made some trenches that is directly on the patrol path of one of the patrols. Before we exfil, we might want to remove those to prevent them from finding evidence we've been here. Over.
Seven, this is 1, over.
Some for we make some.
No unit.
7, this is 1. We have 11 KIA around the crash site here. No survivors. Over.
Understood. Would make one. Did you bring any type of like body bags?
A-firm, I believe we have 12 on us, so we should be able to recover these casualties or these KIA.
Another with a Maz.
Understood. Let's bag him up for now, and then we'll go from there. 7 out.
Yeah,
One
those
copy.
guys were
Widowmaker 1, have your team body bag these killed in action soldiers, and then we'll move them to the back of the aircraft. Just load up the bodies here for now. Over.
1 copies.
Widowmaker 3, this way makes 7 out. Copy over.
Widowmaker 3 copies, over.
Widowmaker 3, do you still have eyes on that patrol that was seen around C-130? Over.
A firm, currently tracking now, over.
Understood. What's their current location? Over.
Currently bearing at 106, heading south, over.
distance is 700.
Widowmaker 7 copies. 7 out.
Those are actually enemy. So then just around.
Excuse me.
Widowmaker 6, Widowmaker 7, I'll copy over.
Question. Drop him.
Seven, this is 6, over.
Widowmaker 3, yes, 7, over.
Sorry, 7, this is 3, yes. That 2-man patrol just turned around and is heading back north, over.
Understood, 3. Let's keep eyes on. Once they get like in a 300-meter radius from Widowmaker 1, give me a sign off. We can have Romeo take him out. Over.
3 copies, out.
Yep. I'm just worried how they're gonna, if they...
7, this is Romeo. Interrogative. Do you want me to engage them if they pass by those prior fortifications and they stop to investigate? Over.
Romeo, that's affirmative. Just do a quick sound off with 6 or 7. 7 out.
So what's going on right now is we still have 2 teams. We have 2 teams in Overwatch still.
That means
one has large Overwatch.
Say again for Widowmaker 6, over.
We had a down C-130.
Extraction plan for these
Then we had to come in and secure the crash site. In this case, body bag them all up.
6, yeah, be advised. The extraction plan is one of 2 options. Either we move these bodies to a safe LZ where we can get them taken out, but we do still have that MIA and those patrols in the area. So we probably would have to take them back out to either LZ High Point or the alternate LZ. Our second option is to secure the bodies here at one of the points, continue with the mission, and then rally back here towards the end. I'll check with War Eagle 6 on that, over.
Understood. Widowmaker 6, I personally advise option number 2. We'll see what comes out of it. 7 out.
Both teams, how you doing? Over.
War Eagle 6, this is Widowmaker 6, over.
Go ahead, send traffic.
War Eagle 6, be advised, we've got 11 KAA located at the C-130. We're loading up these soldiers into body bags now. I suggest one of 2 options. So we can either get in a Chinook to either one of these LZs, one of the LZs that we landed in, or the alternate LZ, and move these bodies there, or we can continue with the mission as planned and then come back to these bodies at the end of the mission, and then secure them then. Over.
Side copy. We're gonna roll with option 2. I'm going to contact INI Iraqi and see if we can at least get a foot patrol guard out here to stay with the bodies until we finish.
6 acknowledges. Would you like these bodies just left and we can secure them in the back end of the aircraft, over?
Affirm, towards the rear is fine.
These just at the rear of the aircraft, as you have done. From here, we'll then start to push out. We'll be leaving the bodies here. Where Eagle 6 is trying to rally up with an Iraqi patrol, get them to move out, possibly this location, and secure the site here, whilst we continue with our mission. Over.
Why is he medicing the body?
I gotta go make a patrol. Blue fall. Iraqi infantry, sentry team. Hello, my friend.
And this is
Hello, my friend.
interrogative. Over.
Do you hear me?
Helo Conan. Pack at base and bring them to LZ
That is not his call. Lee, make sure he grabs the javelin.
Break. Be advised, MI8's coming in. It's looking like it's coming directly over the C-130.
Get out of the open.
Get underneath the
Running,
cover.
just hit.
Got fucking searched.
I'm sorry, what?
Do we have contact close?
Hello, my friends.
Hello?
Do we have contact close?
There's someone right behind us, but I think he's...
Oh, these are friendly IRAs.
Friendlies, yeah. I was just got scared. Wait, what? All teams be advised, it's friendly.
7, this is Romeo. There's a friendly Iraqi squad moving from OP-1 down towards the C-130. They have open fire. Over.
Romeo, say again. Over.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6. Let's start removing the platoon, rally out. These friendly Iraqis are starting to engage. So let's get out of the area and continue with our mission undetected. Over.
Understood. Widowmaker 2, hold at your current location.
Widowmaker 1, Widowmaker 3, regroup.
At RP, moving northeast. Over.
1 copy's over.
Seven, this is 3. Can you repeat last? Over.
3, start moving northeast towards the RP. Over.
3 copies out.
Waymaker 1, Waymaker 3. Once you pause by Ghost's position, they'll attach themselves to the rear of the formation. Over.
1 copies.
3 copies.
Yeah, flash.
Be advised, looks like that MA is coming down for a landing. Over. Six, this is Romeo. Falcon is currently waiting for a package to get into the Black Hawk. Over.
6 copies.
Alright, you gotta guard this area, okay? Alright, that sentry team's here. You got a copy, LT?
Roger that.
Copy.
Waymaker 1, Waymaker 3, shift north. You're supposed to be going around the mountain on the north side. Over.
1 copies. Alright, we're gonna shift north, go around the mountain.
Wrong
on the
net,
north
wrong
side.
net, wrong net.
You know it's very early in the morning when your girlfriend's getting up for work and she's saying good morning. So it's daylight savings time for me in Australia, and we went forward an hour, so that means I get an extra hour to sleep in now. So instead of ops being 5 a.m., it's now 6 a.m.
What happens when we move back an hour? Then you'll get 2, no?
Then it'll be 7.
So yeah, you'll gain 2 hours, technically.
Yeah, I remember last year.
Because we go back in November here.
Yeah, that's the only pain I remember last year when I joined the unit back in...
Alright, Waymakers will be in a platoon column, just to keep moving. We'll form as we move. I've marked out a path for us to follow, which should keep us fairly undetected. 7 over.
Yeah, the times were very good, and I remember when you guys went back an hour, I think it was, and we went back an hour, and then it was like, I was getting up at 4 a.m. I was
1 copy's over.
Shit, I can't wait for daylight savings to come back.
Yeah, we go forward. It's fall back and spring ahead. That's what happens. So you do the same thing. You spring ahead, but opposite of us because you're the southern hemisphere.
So instead of waking up at 4 a.m., I'll be waking up at 7 a.m.
On Monday. Skanar says those Iraqis that, you know, I was controlling one and the other one was just following me, shot at the helicopter there. He's like, it hit him in the windshield. I'm like, holy shit.
That's an accurate shot with an AK.
No shit. He's like, it's kind of weird how they made it there so fast though, without vehicles. Oh, he's like, we gotta learn from them. Skanar, if you're listening, it's like the Vietnam.
The rest of the platoon pushing across here right in front of me now on the north. If you see him across the field.
Yep. Yeah.
So we'll move now and we'll link up with them.
Alright, 2, 3, let's get our formations in line with each other so that we have a good platoon column moving. Who's up front?
3 copies. 3 is up front. Currently, we're running a platoon column, or both fire teams running wedge heavy right.
One copies.
So was it you on the stream during ceremony that about the sexy commander?
Into my account.
What's that?
I was trying to log into my account when I was liking the stream.
Ah.
But it kept liking it to third ID. So
Yeah, it does the same thing to me.
comes up. And then I was like, I was going to leave a comment. And then the first comment I left, I said like ceremony formation with sexy. It came up with third ID. And I quickly removed it. And I'm like, alright, I'll try and retype it. And I sent who one.
We had, I don't know, about 80, almost 100 people watching that.
That was a really nice formation. I got so many pictures of that. Someone just got dropped at LT High Point, and Shade was like, you're probably gonna have to pick him up.
I think Lee's trying to get in still.
Alright, we just keep heading this direction. They're down there.
One, be advised, 3 is holding.
1 copies. We're coming up on you.
If you just tuck and roll, you'll go pretty fast down this hill. So funny story, I've done it.
Deployable kangaroo.
So, yeah, and on a hill in Afghanistan, I tripped. Now when you have 60 pounds of gear, you really don't stop.
1 copy.
I didn't go very far, maybe like 20 yards at best.
I'll make a chase, we'll make a sound, I'll copy over.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 3. We are still en route over.
Hey, pull track.
Yeah, we're shot. Widowmaker 3, I've marked a separate break-off point for you guys.
Nothing. Glad to have you back.
Well, the rest of the platoon is going to be moving further down the valley.
Anyway, nice talking to you too.
What?
3 copies.
I think we scared the hell out of them.
Separate break-off point to maintain cover fire, and other people will be moving lower. Copy. Out.
I'm not very fond of night missions. I mean, it's okay on FPS, but even right now, I'm not doing very well on FPS. 60 is what I'm streaming at, according to this, but in game, my marker only says it bobs between 20 to 30, so I always feel it can be better. You know, once I get those sponsorships going on, you know. Oh, what was that? Is that lightning?
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6. Do you got eyes on what that flash was? Was that lightning? Over.
I did have eyes on. No clue what it is. Over.
Did one of our soldiers get abducted by aliens?
Platoon sergeant said he had eyes on, but he had no idea.
Yeah, it was just a bright light. I know we're yeah.
That's friendly.
Got me.
Down and does base out very well.
We know how many packs are on board.
Tracer fire off to the, I believe. Over.
Number 6, good copy. We had eyes on, it seems like ZSU or something. We had shots land over here at the LZ, over.
Stay low. Jesus. Incoming. Nah, I don't think he got on the ground. Their approach is way too high.
This is Romeo. Going off of what just happened, it's not going to look like we can get any reinserts until that AA threat has been dealt with. Over.
Waymaker Romeo. Possibility you'll have to get them to land at LZ High Point. Hopefully they went to land navigation. Over.
Roger, we'll relay.
Did you hear what I said? I said, we're gonna have to get them to be dropped at LZ High Point.
Oh shit.
I said even though that's like 2 clicks out. I'm like, hopefully they went to land navigation.
Make 6, so make 7 up the over.
I mean, he could probably land it where the C-130 is. That was clear-ish. We have a patrol there too.
6, this is Romeo. Be advised, I've lost comms with Falcon. Over.
What's that?
Did that notify those Aegis patrols there?
That's might, yeah, good point.
Additionally, they are stationary on Blue Force Tracker. Over.
Take out that CSU with our marksman of shade.
True.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 3, over.
747, Widowmaker 3, over.
Widowmaker 3 is about south a ways from the break point, probably about 100 meters, but we're reaching our line, so first and second squads can break off. Over.
Understood. Widowmaker 1, Widowmaker 2, continue your path. Widowmaker 3, break off and get to your overwatch position. Over.
1 copies.
War Eagle 6, this is Romeo. Over.
Go ahead, Widowmaker Romeo, send it for Eagle 6.
I believe that Falcon just went down. Might want to send a SAR team from base to check on him. Over.
Do we have a known location?
Stand by for last reading on Blue Force Tracker. Over. Grid reference is as follows: 0, 5, 0, 5, break. 0, 8, 9er, 2, over.
Heard, copy.
Roger, out.
All Widowmakers, hit the deck, over.
Seven, this is 1. Be advised, we are at the phase line Alpha, about to move south, but the helo is approaching us. We're holding, waiting for it to pass over.
Understood. 1, lay low, over.
Is that contact over? What's going on? Over.
We got contact. We got enemy close.
Weapons hot.
Martins, if you got eyes on that MIA, if it comes back over, take it out over. MI8 is turning back around. It's coming in front, eastbound.
3 copies. We're lighting it up.
We'll make it 2. Let's get you guys moving towards that town, over.
Two copies. Out.
Widowmaker 1, you guys need to be anything at this point, over.
This is 1. Be advised, we have 1 man down. We have several wounded. We have 2 enemy KIA that came up right on top of us before, as we move towards them. We're patching up. We're preparing to move on.
Understood. 1.
Hey, Pandemic. Thanks for the follow, buddy.
7, this is 3, over.
Go for 7, over.
Do you play Arma?
MI8
or are you
is
just
still
watching?
active. It deployed flares, so the Javelin was unable to lock on.
Understood. 3. All
Welcome,
Widowmakers' plans have not changed,
Nice.
but let's put it in high gear, over.
I got a team way down over there. I'm rolling up on one of my Overwatch teams right now.
All call signs be advised. Now that we've engaged that element, we are weapons free, over.
Gotcha.
BID.
I'm not the primary Zeus in my unit. We have a staff that does that, but I have all the accesses, of course, being the commander. But once I get up into this cover up here, I'll go in and you can see.
To acknowledge this, however, we are going to try
What-
to stay
what unit you
out of
with?
fights for now.
Yeah, Widowmaker 2, try and actually move in to that region undetected if possible, over.
What do you mean? If you use Zeus for your unit, don't you have a team?
2, this is Romeo.
Oh,
I'm
you
going
mean
to
a
try to
team
get
of Zeus
set up
people.
so that way I can give you guys observation. Over.
We're on
So we just had a helicopter go down, so that's what I'm looking over
Widowmaker 2,
here
this
for.
makes 7, over.
Where's that on the add-on for self-image?
Oh, damn, what have I team up above us?
Repeat for 2, please.
To you go 2-man patrol to your northeast, over.
Where's Brock at?
Yeah, we got eyes on. They're quite far away. We're gonna ignore them.
7 copies, over.
No,
I'm gonna have to
got
get back in.
options here, oh well.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a lot like our
Quarter
guys.
mag left. There's a buzzard above you. He said he wants to eat you. A lot. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That buzzard
Gotcha.
above you.
Yeah, we're just
This is 1. Be advised, we have an enemy patrol spotted moving northeast from the old Iraqi outpost. They have flashlights. They're going up to the top of that hill there. That is east of our current position. Over.
7 copies. That's the same patrol that 2 also has eyes on, over.
1 copies. Over.
2, this is Romeo. Interrogative, can you give a size for that patrol? Over.
Protect our 6 here.
Romeo, it's a 2-man patrol. Over.
Also,
Roger.
says
2, this is
being
actual. Over.
50, if I'm below 80, take a CO scores. Yeah, careful with the epi. Yeah, no. If I'm below like 40 or 50, then maybe.
Set for actual.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
7, this is 3. Over.
7 for 7. Over.
At this time, Alpha Team is having issues with their Javelin launcher. For some reason, it doesn't seem to launch on. It seems like a technical issue. So if the Hind does come around, I'll probably have Bravo Team light it up with some Moz if we can try to hit it.
You're leading us out.
Over.
7 copies. Over.
Alright, we are pushing south.
How long's your unit been around?
Be advised, we've got flares going down in the valley. Also, that foot patrol is starting to approach your southern side. Over.
I'm sure you heard.
3 copies. Over.
7 is 2.
7 for 7. Over.
Alright, 7. We are moving south of the old Iraqi base.
Pretty well
Seems to be
established,
still active. We took a look further into town. We do see an active radar there. We're just gonna ignore for now. We're gonna move as close as we can to the POWs. And we'll update you from there.
APC coming out there.
Roger that, 2-2. However, if you can switch over to the north side, that'd be advisable. The southern side is the most active one. Over.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I've been around.
Active. The northern side does not provide any
Armal
cover,
1
and it will
days.
give them a direct line of sight on us.
My unit started in 2003 playing Day Defeat and America's Army, so
additionally, we just
we
spotted
picked up
a
Arma not too
BTR inside the old
far
Iraqi outpost.
after that.
It has a lights on at the entrance.
Understood. 2. If it becomes a threat, relay to 3-3. You can get a Moz or a Javelin on it. Over.
There's enemy patrol.
2 copies. Out.
3 copies, but have no eyes on it this time. Out.
Got a patrol here, 0.
Understood.
7-8 to 7-9.
Right in front of the Alpha B. It's just gone active.
Range 320.
Freeders do.
Send for 3.
BTR just became active, however, it was not shooting at us.
3 copies. Over. Alright, hold fire. It was active, but it was not firing at our squads, but let's
Wrong
just...
Wrong net.
Alright, we'll make sure it's 7. No copy. Over.
Damn.
Widowmaker 3 copies.
We'll make a 3. Hold fire on that BMP for now. If it comes active again, light it up. Over.
3 copies. If it lights up not our soldiers, do you still want us to take it out? Over.
Remember, take it out right now. It's shooting again.
3 copies.
Oh shit.
1-3 be advised. I believe that BTR has night vision and is spotting your lasers. Over.
Three copies. Taking it out.
Pray this little tree holds me.
Good effect on target. Over.
3 copies.
is War Eagle 6. I'm with Scorpions here. We got a mass cas, all targets down, or all of us down.
Understood. War Eagle 6, are you the only one alive? Over.
As far as I can tell, yes.
Understood. Wimmick 3 is Wimmick 7, I'll copy over.
3 copies, number 3.
3, can you send a 2-man team, preferably your squad medic and other CLS, over to the phase line to assist Scorpions? Over.
Anybody up around here?
7, this is Romeo. Once we get set up at 3rd Squad's observation point, I'm going to start taking
copy.
point shots
Find their
on
combat
guys
lifesaver.
that are moving in towards that location. Over.
Understood, Romeo. Romeo, you are green.
Sam's KIA.
Over.
Acknowledged. Out.
Got crews here. Mullins. Holy fuck, guys. Never seen so much red.
Yeah, shit, I think everyone's dead.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna bring them back. Working on crews right now. You got 2 splints, so I got a splint. Oh, nope. Crews is KIA. Any eyes on the SL?
7 is still, we're taking fire.
Understood, 2.
Alright.
2, do you need support, or are you guys good? Over.
Yeah, we got Brock here.
7 is still, we're good for now.
Yeah, okay.
That's good. Wimmick 3.
War Eagle 6 to Widowmaker.
Yep, go ahead for Wimmick 7.
Currently right now, all KIA except myself and PFC Perez. All KIA. Respawn.
Understood. War Eagle 6, you can link up with Waymaker 3
this is
with
Special
the
Second.
surviving. Wait, 1. This is Waymaker 7, Special Lucky, coming over.
The entire Scorpions got hit with a BTR. There might be still one alive. Specialist Perez, he's on channel 111.
Understood. We have War Eagle 6 with them. Over.
Hey, firm. Over and up.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6. Be advised, I'm moving in on your rear.
Understood. Come in, Widowmaker 2. Over.
Treat is due.
Stay up, Perez. I'm not sure how you just croaked on me, but we'll get you back.
Send for 3.
3, we have audio on another armed vehicle to our west. Can you guys provide overwatch, and if it moves east, take it out? Over.
3 copies. Armored vehicle audible to west. We will see if we can find it. Six, this is 3, over. Seven, this is 3, over.
Some from Mimic 7, over.
Would you like my buddy team with the medic to still go to Scorpion's last location, or would you like them to regroup with me? Over.
Waymaker 3, go ahead and regroup those units. Waymaker 3, do you have eyes on whatever the fuck is creating that massive dust cloud? Over.
Affirm. That was the enemy vehicle that Ghosts that 2 brought up. We took it out because it was opening fire. Over.
That's a good cover. Good copy. 7 out.
Doing CPR on you, Prez.
Waymaker 6.
Stay there.
Waymaker 7 over.
Waymaker 7, stand up for Waymaker 6, over.
Roger, Waymaker 6, just checking in. 7 out.
Waymaker 7, if you hold your current position, I am a couple 100 meters behind you. About 300 over.
Understood. Holding position. Out.
Give me a motherfucking pulse. Get you out of this pile of people.
Waymaker 3 is Waymaker 2 for 7, I'll copy over.
This is Widowmaker 3. Over.
Waymaker 3, we've got a tank over at the Iraqi HQ. Do you have eyes on? Over.
Not at this time, but we will find it. Over. Tucci, there's a tank.
Giving you some epi. Continue CPR.
There's a tank in the Iraqi HQ. Over. Can you get eyes on?
Still wrong up.
You are not gonna die on me. Stay alive.
3 is due. It is due. That MIA is coming back.
I better not be like working on this guy only to have him die, or like him be already dead. Would really piss me off. But I don't know, like, I can still access his backpack. Lost a fatal amount of blood. Alright. I gotta give myself medical perm so I can give saline. I am a trained combat lifesaver though. Just want that to be known. So I'm not just magically giving myself perms here. Medical. Assign as a medic. There you go. Yes, please. Give him 1,000. I'm good. Come on, Prez. You're almost there. I'm giving you IV. 1,000 mil. You still don't have a pulse, but you're still stable. Though just with no heart rate or blood pressure. But We're putting IVs in now. Mullins luckily had an entire backpack full of medical supplies that we were able to utilize. Continuing CPR. Come on, Mullins. I mean, Perez. Come on, Perez. Stay with me. Now you just lost lots of blood. When did I give that epi? 7. Bumping another one. Another epi. Spend 10 minutes. Continuing CPR. We got you, Perez. Heart rate, fuck yeah. Extremely high. With low blood pressure. Alright, saline's coming in.
6 is 2.
We're like 2 send of 6 over.
Alright, 6, we have multiple wounded here. We are currently at the ×2 camo cover location. We might need some help here.
Widowmaker 2 copies. Widowmaker 1, what is your status over?
Checking your pulse. Alright, it's coming back down to normal. Blood pressure's low though too.
Widowmaker 1, what is your status over? Widowmaker 3, what is your status over?
We are green as of now, waiting for that MIA to come over.
Alright.
Romeo,
Heart rate's stabilizing.
It's in traffic.
we have confirmed hit on an AA vehicle.
Blood pressure's still pretty damn low, but you lost a lot of blood still.
Good work.
Wargle 6, this is Widowmaker 6, what's your status over?
This is Wargle 6, currently still in treatment of Perez. Got him stable, got his heart rate back, just leveling off his BP and heart rate. And he shall wake up.
Roger. Disregard.
Wargle to Widowmaker, this is 6. Just stabilized Perez. I'm on my 1500th milliliter of saline, and hopefully he's going to be waking up here shortly.
6 acknowledges, over.
Carry you
3
for a little
is
bit.
2. Center 3. In my location, where we are, we're still missing one soldier. He's going to somewhere, but we cannot find him. Do you guys maybe see him?
Negative. Can you give me a grid square, or are you in the smoke?
I'm in grid 071-046. I'm near the smoke. The unconscious guy should be near the smoke as well.
Would make it 2, give me a sit rep, over.
I got 3 wounded in action right now, 1 missing in action. We're gonna try to rally up as soon as we can, and then we'll go for the survivors.
2, this is 3.
Go for 2. Hold 1. Go for 2.
Stay with me, Perez.
Over the trees. If you head to your southeast, I believe he's about maybe 100 meters away from you.
If I'm gonna take a look.
Two, head direct east now, and you should run into him. More left, you're running right past him, over.
Oh.
You awake? Holy shit!
Abram, you found him.
Negative. This is
All
just,
that shit I had to do to you. Let me check you over one more time.
Okay.
Be advised, can you check a bit more west, just up the hill?
Or BTR, whatever it was?
That's where we last saw him while we were double timing into the compound.
Alright, let me, gonna give you another 250 saline just to level you off.
Okay, thanks.
And then in a couple minutes here we can give you a morphine, because I'm pretty sure you're probably, flashing white right now.
Actually, no, I'm good right now.
You good?
2, this is 3. I have negative eyes on anyone.
Yeah, we have 4 more minutes if you need to, but... Oh, damn, what was that?
Trey, be advised, he's KIA.
Alright, let's walk it in then.
3 copies, out.
Let's go see if we can find your team.
Yeah.
Here, let me get on your radio, freak. Actually, yeah, just stay close. Monitor many radios, so I don't really got another ear. Oracle 6 to Widowmaker. Prez is back up. We are moving in to second one.
Oracle 6, this is Widowmaker 6. If you can move southeast from your current position, you'll rally out
7,
with
this is
myself and Widowmaker 7. Widowmaker 7 is currently unconscious, needing fluids, over.
Solid copy, I got plenty of that.
Widowmaker 3, standby, over.
Alright, we're gonna rally up with Widowmaker here.
6, over.
Is Widowmaker 3, can't think of the word, accepted to engage targets? My machine gunner can light some people up and take them out. Over.
Yeah, good copy, Widowmaker 3. That's an A-firm on that, over.
Widow 3 copies, out.
All call signs on the snap. Be advised, Widowmaker 7 will be down for some time. I got War Eagle 6 coming in with some fluids to pick him back up, over.
Can you give me a grid, Wargle or Widowmaker?
3 copies.
Yeah, grid. Right. Oriole 6 on 30. Be advised, grid 067043. I say again, grid 067043. Over.
6 is 2.
Woodmaker 2, send of 6, over.
Affirm. Alright, let's head this way.
6, we are right now breaching the possible location of POWs.
Good copy, Widowmaker 3. Keep me updated, over.
This is Spartan 1 taking over as Widowmaker 3.
Good copy, Spartan 1. Give me a sit rep, over.
Spartans is Mass Kaz right now taking fire from the T-90.
Good copy. See if you can get someone to take that out, over.
I luckily got a mine detector on me, Perez, so we can move in haste. We're heading to 067043. They got a mass Kaz there, so we'll try to support. Are you a combat lifesaver, or are you just a gunner? Perez? You're very faint. You might have to go to yelling.
Yeah, I'm just not a rifleman.
Copy. There's that radar dish. Hopefully they got that in con.
Yeah, this is Perez, you guys hear me?
Oriole 6, this is Widowmaker 6. I just had eyes on you. Moved up the ridge a little bit. Keep moving, roughly 250 meters, over.
Scorpion Natural.
It's all copy.
Widowmaker.
Six, you cut out on this net, over.
Perez, you make contact with your Scorpion team?
No, I keep hearing them, but they aren't responding to me.
Solid copy. We're rolling up on Widowmaker's location right now, so we'll provide some aid and then we'll hold up from here.
Alright then.
Moose. Right now.
Location of the cave. Wargle Widowmaker. Oh, there they are. Never fear, the flash is here. Lost blood. Sounds like 1,000 going into you, Drake. Prez, if you want to pull security.
Yeah.
Pulse check, heart rate 72. Blood pressure 66/44. Yeah, he'll pop back up once we get these blood. There you go. He just adjusted a little bit.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yep, I got you.
Alright, I had some serious technical difficulties then.
Woodmaker 3, give me a sit rep over.
I'm gonna check in with the squads.
Radio check, 3-1.
5x5.
Woodmaker 3, give me a sit rep over.
This is Widowmaker 3. We're currently, we fell back behind a hill and we're bandaging up our wounded.
Good copy. How many KA, how many WA over?
Hi, love.
Three times unconscious, 3 times alive. Over.
6 copies. Widowmaker 3, hold your current position, pick up the rest of your team, and then advise me once you've done so over.
You got a current CCP anywhere?
No, we don't.
Widowmaker 2, give me a sit rep over.
Trying to touch in with Widowmaker 2, they just pushed in to secure those.
This is Widowmaker 2. We just took out a BTR again. We got a few wounded right now. We are to the east of the possible POW location. Taking fire now. Hold on.
Did one ever get reinserted? Hey, welcome back, Drake.
He's back. Alright,
Nazi lines.
Yep. Widowmaker 3's just taken heavy contact. They've fallen back behind the ridge line, wounded, bandaging their wounded. They got 3 up, 3 down. I believe the rest KA. Then Widowmaker 2 is a couple hundred meters from the POWs. They just took out a BTR. Now they're taking contact again. Widowmaker 1.
6, this is Widowmaker Romeo. Bird coming in soon. Over.
They're trying to get off now.
Okay, Roger. I advise they land north of Widowmaker 3, maybe in one of these fields. You can see it on the map.
What are we thinking?
That should be safe, right?
Yep. Let's get.
A quick look on C-Tab where Ghost is. Okay, Ghost is pretty close to POWs right now.
LZ Redberry?
Seems good, yeah.
Scorpion Natural, this is Scorpion 1-6.
Widowmaker Romeo.
Romeo.
Break.
Widowmaker Romeo, this is Widowmaker 6 over.
Send traffic for Romeo. Over.
Widowmaker Romeo, let's have that bird touchdown at LZ Redberry off to the north east of Spartans. Over.
Wilco. Over.
Widowmaker Romeo, what is the ETA on that bird? They've been out for quite some time now.
Prez and I are going to make a way over to that LZ.
Damage, fuel line. They are going to
Prez on me, let's
launch
go.
now. They were currently at 50% fuel. When I talked to them, I told them they need to expedite. Over.
6 copies.
This was all clear, I assume?
Negative.
Widowmaker 6, this is Widowmaker 3, over.
Widowmaker 3, send it for Widowmaker 6.
We're gonna need a medic to deliver blood. Our medic is down. Over.
Good copy. Be advised.
Contact.
LZ Redberry off to the northeast. You gotta head over. Break. Take contact.
You 3 up still?
6 is 2.
Virgo 6, this is Widowmaker 6, what's your status over?
I'm green inside the compound.
Good copy, we're on the outside of the
Alright,
compound.
7 is 2. We took out the second compound to the right of the possible POW location. Still no sign of any POWs. However, it's a very slow progression that we are making because we're getting shot at from every direction when we move. We are patching up and we're gonna move even more east to the next compound of Amir.
Understood too.
I got a message for 3 as well, if any calls out of 3 are on this net. We do hear heavy engine sounds coming from the south of the town. We do not have eyes on what it is right now. Widowmaker 3 copy.
Pushing in behind me.
Copy. Well, from what I see, yeah.
Correction, it's gonna be on the west side of town.
Coming up there. Possibly. Yeah, there.
What's our status? Widowmakers, you up?
Yeah, all call signs. Widowmaker 3 is black on rocket ammo.
Widowmaker 7 is down and Perez is down over.
Solid copy. I'm inside this thing, popping smoke. Ah!
I'm gonna hold fire. I can't engage that.
Damn it.
Skids, can you ask Lee?
Yeah.
If
So,
What's your location?
Alright, 7 is 2, message over. Romeo, do you copy over?
Send traffic for Romeo.
Alright, Romeo, relay to 7 when he's available. We're running orange on ammo, orange on supplies, and we're yellow on medical right now. Equipment is red, we do not have ATs anymore.
Roger.
Oh!
Shit.
Stick
And
with
I'm
spell,
dry.
please. Time to
I'll
off
you know.
Like glitched out here. Guys hear me? All right. Right. I believe that's Lambert. Lambert, I think you're just glitched out, because you're pretty well good. I see your head moving around. Hi. Alright, receiving. You should come up soon.
Taking command.
I'm back up.
Hey.
Widowmaker 6 is back on net.
Perez should be up
Widowmaker
shortly too.
go.
Drake basically got annihilated.
Six copies. They might just be stripped and wearing different
Clothes over.
to do from now on?
Widowmaker 2, go ahead and hold your current position. Widowmaker 1, go ahead and move in to Widowmaker 2's position to assure safe extract of those POWs, over.
1 copies.
Widowmaker 3, I need you to move, keep Overwatch, correction, on 067044. I say again, keep Overwatch on 067044. Command element was pinned down by heavy suppressed fire. I can't hear you, Major.
No, I'm not talking.
Widowmaker 3, how copy?
This is 3 actual, 3 copies.
Widowmaker 1, how copy, over? Alright, I got Widowmaker 3
this is 1 over.
pulling security on here from up on the ridgeline. So they're going to make sure we get a safe extract out from here because we're pinned down. Widowmaker 1 is moving to Widowmaker 2's position to provide safe extract of those 4 times POWs.
Two, this is 1 over.
7 would probably respawn.
This is 1.
Yeah.
Is your position marked with the IR strobe flashing down there?
Hold on.
Alright. Once he closes up.
Hey guys.
Do we want to push north and get up onto that ridge line with Widowmaker 3, and then we'll link up there with Widowmaker 1 and Widowmaker 2 with the POWs?
1 is 2 affirmative. We have one of those laying around.
We'll get out here. So we got to go north.
Got me.
We're digging in right now.
Alright, Perez, you got
Roger that. We're going to bound down into the town and move on to the mosque. I'll let you know when we get close, over.
Alright, be advised, I have marked the compounds that we have cleared so far. Any compound that has not been cleared is not marked. I expect enemies.
What's that?
Roger that.
That vehicle disabled. Contact.
Keep moving.
Affirm.
Keep moving. Apparently there's people in there.
Yeah.
Keep moving. Where's go?
My 12.
Widowmaker 3, this is Widowmaker 6. Be advised, myself, War Eagle, and PFC Perez are moving to your position now, over. Widowmaker 2, give me an ace report, over.
Six, was that message for 2? Over.
Yeah, affirm, ace report, over.
Affirm, ace report goes as follows. We are orange on ammo. We're green on medical right now. Nobody down. And we are orange on equipment. We are using enemy ATs to defend ourselves.
6 acknowledges. You got Widowmaker 1 moving in on your position. They're going to help you provide safe extract to the north of those POWs, over.
Affirm, we're waiting for 1. Good copy. Out.
Widowmaker Romeo on those 2 packs. Have them come in at LZ Redberry. We're moving to extract, over.
Prez, I'm with the Lieutenant Lambert and Mitchell Flash right now. I think I have a regrouping to another squad.
One be advised, we have
Damn
a
it, Prez, I'm sick of carrying your ass.
vehicle with us. It's a gas with a machine gun and grenade launcher on top. Don't be alerted when you see it. There's nobody in the gunner seat.
One copies. We're about 300 meters out. We're moving on your position.
A good copy. Out.
Prez is down again.
Woodmaker 3, we're taking contact from the southwest at Old Fob HQ. Do you got eyes on, over? Woodmaker Romeo, possible sniper
I'm
fire
engaging
from the old HQ as well, over.
Serpentine, serpentine.
We're lighting up whatever we find.
Nope, we're gonna need a medic once we get to the top.
Widowmaker 3, have a medic on standby. We got one severely wounded soldier coming up now. Widowmaker 3, take whatever the fuck that is out right now, over.
3 copies. They're working on it.
Where's our fucking digits?
This is 3, T90 neutralized, over.
Widowmaker 3, you're a lifesaver, over.
Abel, where's your medic?
Yes. What do you...
I'm sick of healing Perez.
Oh my god, that was the scariest thing ever.
Applying splint.
Got audible on a vehicle in the northwest. Anybody has eyes?
One here is that we don't have eyes on yet. We're moving towards it.
Give it saline if you want to get the head, and then we'll start CPR. Checking for pulse.
That's clear. I'll start CPR.
Yep, start CPR. What is that? Jesus Christ.
Widowmaker 3, this is Widowmaker 6. How many available seats are in that gas, over?
The gas has a total of 7 positions.
Damn.
Five passengers, a driver and a gunner. That makes 7.
You got me, Skinner.
Widowmaker 3, do you got eyes on BMP, over?
Three copies. We're heavily hurt.
Two disabled to BMP.
Major, you down?
If any friendly call signs are firing towards the BMP, hold fire, please.
Widowmaker 3, can you get a medic back at the top here? I got War Eagle 6 and another soldier down over.
6 is 7, I'll copy over.
7 send it over.
Sounds like you are making that a goal, though, Skinar. That shouldn't be the goal.
Bring in a supply box to OP2. Over.
Good copy. Bring yourself and the soldiers to OP2. We'll be holding here at OP2.
Hey, I got the major down here.
Solid copy. 7 out.
Fuck.
6, this is 3.
And KIA'd. And KIA'd.
3, send it.
Our medic had to leave. We are
What's up, Major? Howdy.
What's up, Lee?
I also know. I know. We used to know which one. Give one.
Hey, firm. We got
Because
fortifications
we are
on that
running low
building,
into
so
stalls.
I'm fucking.
What the fuck just happened?
Whoa, just lagged a little bit.
Oh, you okay there?
Yeah, let's check it. Let's get this ride. Oh, they got me. Ah, well, I just got KIA'd. I think so. I think that's fair. See, you finally got loaded in, so you're having some troubles, huh?
You're a very handsome man.
I try.
You must be a fan of Dollar Shave Club with that clean shave.
Always. Next transport, whenever.
They have precise aim. They can shoot pubic hair off a bumblebee.
It's a lot of pubic hair. Alright, I'll be right back then. Use the latrine.
You're really working overtime today, aren't you, May?
Oh, you have no idea. Watching TikToks and repairing helicopters.
Why the fuck are you watching TikToks?
I'm fucking bored, and I don't think it's anything about the fuel tanks, just the engines.
Because the fuel tank would be down here underneath, down here in the belly.
Let me see. Oh. Come on.
Move closer.
There we go.
Dude,
I could fix this. Where's the quantum drive?
Away from the helicopter. I could walk between you.
Yeah, I'm still repairing it.
That's good. I mean, I'm just saying, get closer. You don't have to. You don't have to keep fucking social distancing with a
I
helicopter.
was
Come
just
on,
about
get
to
in
say,
with that
I'm
bitch.
socially distancing.
Major got
You guys listen to the
clapped.
TikTok I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm surprised. We're gonna, don't worry,
Oh,
me and
wow.
the Major formed the plan. We're gonna go find the guy who killed them and kill their family.
Be advised, we have one times Major with us. Interrogative on where does she want us to hold
so
on
it
to
is
him,
oh
or
my god, it is Major.
transport a man
Huh.
over.
Oh.
Yeah, I was surprised by that too. I didn't think
I
the
was
Major
like,
was a
no,
game.
yeah, I was listening and I was like, I swear to God, it sounds like that sounds like the Major. Like, there's no way that is. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep preparing and mind my own business.
Yeah, no, I walked in here, he was getting ammo. I was like, oh shit, it's the Major. That's impressive. I didn't think I'd see him on the battlefield.
Dude, we were in the little pre-mission thing, little pre-op with the pilots and all the sergeants, and the Major was like literally staring at me. Like we were standing like this, and he was just.
You should be lucky. He's a handsome man.
Check the engines again, make sure you didn't miss them.
Yeah.
It should just be the front and rear towers.
Yeah, I got the front.
Alright, I'll check the engine. I can fix this, no problem. Where's the quantum drive?
You got a toolkit with you?
What the fuck's a toolkit?
There we go.
I just use my bare hands.
This should be the last one.
No, you need a toolkit.
Oh, well, fuck. Why do you need to...
Trying to get the Willy Wonka.
Gotta get certified for everything nowadays. It's a fucking helicopter. It can't be that hard.
Saying what now, May?
I'm singing a song I saw on TikTok.
Oh god.
Why do you watch TikToks out of
Because I'm
everything
bored,
you
dude.
watch
Follow
on
my
the internet?
TikToks. Follow my TikTok.
Dude, fuck yourself. I'm not following these
Thomas
stupid
May
TikToks.
too. Thomas May too. Trust me.
I'm gonna fucking...
What happened to Thomas May? Thomas May won.
Thomas May 1 died.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Did you
fucked him
send
to
out some
death.
thoughts and prayers?
Oh, this should be it.
Oh, there's an actual fuel line. So if
Yeah.
someone was to theoretically shoot... What if I shot the fuel line? Would this whole thing explode?
No.
No, but it would really suck.
This is JP7 jet fuel. Come on, bro. It doesn't explode from getting shot.
Hey there, Major.
Oh.
It has to legitimately Actually, no. JP7 will not burn.
Major, you remember me
Hey,
from like
Major.
2.5 years ago?
Oh yeah, May. I do.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
Major, you want a hit of my personal... you want a hit of the booth?
Not in a good way.
Head of the booth.
The booth?
Yeah.
Can I hit your booth?
Of course. Everyone's invited to hit the booth.
1600 liters fuel.
Oh, I'm joking.
Oh, I got some fucking lemon haze here.
I got some watermelon Skittles. What is this? Go to my purchase history. Orders.
The fuck do you mean purchase history?
Let's see. Z Skittles X watermelon. Legend OG.
I need to put away my gun before I almost kill someone again, like I almost did the staff sergeant.
Especially the Major, you know, the person who runs the whole, you know, everything. I don't think you want to shoot him out of any person
Yeah,
here.
no. I almost took Brock's life. I was cleaning my keyboard, and then I just hear 2 gunshots, and I'm like, uh-oh. I look up at my screen, and then I start hear yelling. I was very scared.
Don't you just hate it whenever your friends pick up without you and don't even tell you? Even though you don't have any money, but don't even invite you to the moment?
Dude, yeah, I fucking hate that. Don't worry, friend.
Dude.
I'm gonna get a Tesla. We're gonna go everywhere.
Alright. I'm gonna get paid on the 13th, so...
It's okay. You don't have to pay
Maybe-
for gas
can
money
I-
in a Tesla.
Can I pay for you to do some things to me?
No. Prostitution services are free for men in the service in Arma 3.
Oh, yeah.
Romeo, this is Falcon, Falcon 1. Be advised, we've got one Scorpion 5 Specialist Lucky that is currently unconscious inside the structure at grid 044068 key 9.
That sounds important.
like, that's not good. I mean, why am I... Hopefully it don't crash. I dropped.
Hi, Major.
Hey, Staff Sergeant. How we doing, sir?
All right, much better now.
I died too. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, this is my second time tonight, so it's been one of those.
Oh, I've been doing pretty good. I had, I don't know, Perez. I was with you when you got your whole squad rocked there. And Perez, I was the only one able to get him up before. The funny thing is, he survived the initial blast like I did, but then he must have like didn't treat himself or something, because as we were looking through the dead and trying to see who was still alive, he collapsed right in front of me. I'm like, oh fuck. So.
Yep. Yeah, he radioed me, let me know he's rolling with you. So I'm glad he made it.
He's still out there. We were down. I was pulling. I think for the third time I was getting him back up, and third or fourth I lost count.
Let's chew some ass and kick some bubblegum.
Major, swag. Alright, I guess I'll be in the right gunner. Fuck it, why not?
Alright.
Oh, gunshots. You see that? I don't know where they came from, but if I get a pinpoint, I'm gonna light them up. Wow, the Major gets the name package. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's packing. Package. Yeah. Oh shit.
What? They're firing at us. Am I not allowed to shoot at a guy firing at us? Am I?
Yeah, but...
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry to any Taliban I killed down there. Or any men. Ugh. I don't belong in the service. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliments, but I'm fucking up in front of the Major. I'm gonna get the boot.
You know, he's probably one of like the only people you can't fuck up in front of. And like, once. Yeah.
Dude, who fucking uses mine detectors? Those for nerds. So why did we leave just to land? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, y'all just gonna leave me behind.
Well, we were trying to leave you behind.
Well, that sucked.
Motherfucking Perez. Still up. Hi. America, eggplant. America does have good eggplants. Very true. Ah, watermelon. I don't know if we will be able to fit everybody. At least on the exfil, unless we lost some people during the mission today. Meaning like they dropped out.
Wargle 6, copy on 3-0. Over.
Yeah, this is Wargle 630.
Wargle 6.
Master pilot, this is why we have you.
We're gonna be extracting down.
The major just pushed you to your potential.
Couple minutes.
Solid copy. I'm with 3 cab right now. Here you guys are approaching our location.
Holy shit, those people are fucking dead, bro. Oh, they're fine.
Okay.
6-7 up, upcoming.
So we're...
I believe 6 is by the Chinook, so we will not be able to hear it over the wash of the chopper.
Understood.
Hey, I see an IR flasher. I see 2 IRs up on the hills.
2, 3,
Southwest.
4.
Got a flashing backpack.
Here they all come, running down. Come on, Black. It's like Christmas. Got all the flashing lights. Is that Eastern or Pacific time zone?
Hop in, boys. This is the last chopper out of Nam.
Central. Oh. It's a hell of a cluster.
I can't get in. Use Ace in Iraq. I got it. Which one we're seeing?
Alright, let's go.
There's one more seat in here and then possibly pilot seat. We have seats. There's like 5 of them.
Yeah, we got a couple more left.
Ace in
Moose,
Iraq.
do you know where Ven is? Okay. Ven's in. Okay.
Bravo's in.
Oh, hey, look it! The cloud's winking at us.
Scorpions are all, or Spartans all in.
To the sky. Walking to the right.
Alright, 1, 2, yeah.
Scorpions are loaded.
I don't hear what you said. What? I don't hear what you said.
Oh god, I'm on top of the helicopter.
Ghost is all in.
We have 1 seat left.
We'll come back.
fine. We're not leaving anything important behind.
Ouch.
Worst part of this, there's still one seat left.
That's the kicker.
Oh.
Don't worry, Ray can find his way home.
I want to, but I won't.
Oh, I got one for him.
7th, this is Romeo, over.
Yeah, 7th Central Fire.
I hope he took
Oh,
land
we're in
nav.
the air. When the
Out.
fuck did we get in the air?
We've been in the air.
Holy shit, time really flies when you're not looking at your
Romeo,
screen.
if he does lose his way, back up. Don't get back to this.
Oh, where'd he go?
Oh, decent.
We're good. Pilot's still connected.
Okay, he went over here to the debrief area.
Left clear.
That's me.
Alright, good mission.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god.
May, you still with us?
Yeah.
Alright, time to head out.
We're taking out the POWs?
There's only one in here. Where's our medical facility?
Do we have everybody?
Some light.
More stragglers coming in? Oh, never mind. Major.
I'm a straggler.
What list do we have everybody?
Pretty close. I think there are a couple were dealing with some POWs.
Get wrong way. I think we have everybody now, eh? Where is Sergeant War? Oh, there he is.
Yep, he was carrying the last POW from the helicopter.
Always recognize those hipster glasses. Alright, Widowmakers, let's do a quick debrief. So, starting today at Bush Looker Camp, we took a Chinook over at LZ High Point in 2 stages. So we had Ghosts and Spartans setting up their Overwatch positions as well already, and then we had Scorpions come in last to go into the C-130 location. We found 11 killed in action soldiers at the C-130 as well as some downed enemies. We managed to body bag them, have a Iraqi patrol go pick them up, and they're in safe hands now. Well, rather they can be sent back to, their home country. So, we then moved northeast, following the dotted line, pretty much all the way up to the breakpoint. That's where Spartans, you guys broke off, went your separate way to try and establish a Overwatch point. Ghosts and Scorpions, you guys continued southeast. Ghost was sent off to continue moving and try and get to the POW location. Scorpions, I think you guys held at the face line for a little bit. Unfortunately, a enemy vehicle managed to spot us, and we had a little bit of a mass gas on our hands. Not the first of many, let's put it that way. So, Ghost, you guys moved actually south of the old Iraqi HQ, doing more something like this. So that's all right. It was up to your discretion to find a good way in, and you managed to find a good way in. You guys pretty much are the only squad that went in unscathed. Spartans, you guys also took some hits, I believe, from a helicopter and so on around this time frame. So it was quite hectic. You guys did manage to clear all of those buildings that are marked with a black dot, and you guys found that POW location, which is very valuable. At the same time, we did have our command element moving further south, basically following this ridge line here. They sort of got caught up with a enemy vehicle, and I myself had a little bit of a blackout over there. Anyway, so securing those POWs, move them back to the Overwatch point, and managed to extract via workhorse. Overall, a good mission. I do believe that we took maybe a little bit too much unneeded casualties. However, we managed to be swift on those enemy vehicles, managed to take them out. I was actually watching Sergeant Gregor's helmet cam there for a while. You guys took out that BTR, I believe it was, really quickly. Same with Spartans on that first vehicle on the old Iraqi HQ, so good effective usage of our explosive devices. Was very pleased to see that. Okay, let's cover a couple negatives and positives. Like I just said, maybe we had a couple, too many mass gases on our hands. Perhaps this is due to improper spacing. Perhaps we could have maneuvered the squads closer together, so we had our medics closer together, where they could help each other out. Whereas today that was really hard due to our mission. Despite all that, medics, you guys did do fantastic jobs, trying to keep everybody stabilized, trying to get guys back up. So absolutely fantastic work there. I also just already said the point about our ATs, so really good effective usage of those launch tubes. I think those Mosses, those AT4s, they all were extremely helpful today. Looking at what we came up against, It was definitely an overwhelming force, and we managed to handle that sufficiently. I think that is my points, LT.
He fell asleep.
Major?
Well, since the LT's not there yet. Overall, comms I thought was a little hectic. Obviously, a lot of things going on. A lot of breaks, a lot of pauses, stuff like that. But other than that, you're going to have that side. As Drake pointed out, big shout out to the medics and combat lifesavers. You know, a lot of saline was used today, that's for sure. I believe we did lose one bird, Blackhawk, correct?
Yes.
So we have one down bird, all KIA, I assume, on the attach. That was coming in and trying to insert some troops. It took indirect fire or direct fire, and then had to bug out. And then I'm not sure what happened there. I'll read the AR when that happens. But other than that, missions are going to get harder. I mean, this was a good test for us to see how we can take on multiple different facets of the enemy. We had armor, we had technicals, we had aircraft, and it really put us to our tests. We had teams that were completely wiped, teams that were pretty bullet rattled, and the point is that we kind of pushed through. I mean, we had our medics up front, getting our teams back up. We had our base of fires. We had our pulling our security. A lot of things were called out early. You know, this mission was built with us having to go in and stealthy. I mean, if we didn't, I mean, we wouldn't have had the opportunity to hopefully grab the PEW or EPWs as we did. You know, if we went in weapons hot right off the bat, we probably wouldn't have got the EPWs, but we probably wouldn't have took as many casualties either. Yeah, we hear you. Due to us being able to hit a lot of that stuff from afar with our weapons teams. So.
I heard Major, you were talking.
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. All right. So really good combat mission today, guys. I had some issues there. I had to disconnect, come back. So we performed really good. We came up against, you know, a really large enemy force today. We moved through undetected as far as possible. For C-130, we moved undetected, as Drake mentioned, all the way up into, you know, the large town of Amir. But I'm really happy with how we performed today. In terms of the mission feedback form is available in the Company Intelligence TeamSpeak channel, and it's also available on the website under Alpha Company Dispatch. The complaint or platoon suggestion form is available in my TeamSpeak channel and also under First Platoon Dispatch on the website. So again, mission feedback form, complaint, and platoon suggestion, those are available in those areas. Congrats to everyone who received a promotion or reward at the ceremony. Guys earned it. It's Sunday, so report in under the Operations Center. Not going to hold you guys up any longer, so break it down here. We'll go ahead and break it down to our squad debriefs. Who up?
Oh.
First platoon dismissed.
PTS Greg, real quick.
Go ahead.
I noticed that first BTR that started lighting up first squad, there were some lasers from first squad going on there. We should only use lasers to identify something or make it clear for whoever's next to you to spot something. Once they see the target, you should get rid of the lights or the laser, because clearly the enemy has night vision as well, and they can see those lasers as well.
Yeah, same thing with your strobes. Only use them to identify yourself or friendly position. Don't leave them on, as Gregoire mentioned. They have IR as well, which means they can see them too.
Good point. You know, going up against the Iranians, very well back force. All your suggestions and your feedback, throw it into your leadership debriefs there, your squad debriefs, and then leadership meeting will be shortly after that. Platoon dismissed.
Alright, score.
All right. Well, as they all get on out, appreciate everybody watching. We had a good amount of viewers today. I think we skyrocketed into just the low hundreds, I think, but it's not bad for Twitch. YouTube and Facebook had a handful here and there, but today was a pretty difficult mission. Survived a good chunk, but in the end got KIA'd. And for the most part, I think almost every single soldier on the team on the server did too. But we did have some that were lucky enough to make it through it all. Just unconscious a little bit, but other than that, I appreciate you watching, and if you haven't hit that like, subscribe, or follow button, please do that for me. Love to see you back next time. And then if you are interested at all in our unit, we are a MilSim, U.S. military simulation unit. We're stationed, or we base ourselves off the 3rd Infantry Division. So check out our website. It's at the top of the screen right now for you. Other than that, thank you. See you next time.